What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more of the Creatures, and we're back for the final tune on this 3-track single release right now. Hello, Luca. And the final track on the release is Hot Springs in the Snow, which makes me think of macaques, I believe they're called. But yes, it definitely gives us an environmental and visual reference, the idea of a hot spring in an otherwise frigid and wintry environment. I do wonder if there's a narrative here, whether it's just a scene painting or maybe it's not as literal as it sounds. Either way, let's give it a listen while Luca decides what she wants to do. Are you coming up? She's thinking about it. But yes, this is the Creatures. It's the final tune on their 1983 Right Now release, and it's Hot Springs in the Snow. Madness. So, not technically an instrumental, and I will say Susie's voice when it comes in is very haunting and atmospheric, But yes, more or less an instrumental. I don't think there's any real lyrics there. Maybe there are some words being formed, but even then, it sounded like non-verbal singing. But yeah, like more tension filled and a bit more psychedelic than perhaps I would have predicted, even if you had told me it's basically an instrumental, like an atmosphere, like mood piece. I would have pictured or imagined something a bit more serene, or at the very least, a bit more tranquil than the track that we got, which was very cycling. And again, if Budgie's involved, I get it. There's likely to be, cycling percussion and very dynamic percussive work. But yeah, definitely a bit more frantic and energetic than I expected. And, I wonder what some of those drums or, metallic surfaces are like exactly what we're hearing when it comes to the percussion. But yeah, as I said, a bit more tension filled and uneasy feeling in the atmosphere than maybe I thought, but a cool mood piece nonetheless. In the moment, I don't remember what comes next in this deep dive. Is it more creatures? Are we going back to Susie and the Banshees? Nicola, please do let me know, and I'm sure others may have a sense of the chronology here. But yeah, a cool little EP, and definitely I enjoy going through tracks that aren't on full studio albums because you get a sense of, what's happening between the albums and so on. In any case, let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.